Hey everybody, welcome back to Row Country and welcome if you are new. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul and also a tiny little channel update. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned to see what I picked up at the Dollar Tree this time. And guys, spoiler alert, it's Christmas. Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for checking out my video today. I'm super excited to share with you what I got at the Dollar Tree this time. I don't even know how much money I spent. I went to 2 different stores. I don't have my receipts. I thought I kept them because I like to tell you what I spent, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is I got some really cool stuff. And that leads me to that tiny little channel update that I wanted to give you. So at the time of this filming, I have 2 fall DIYs in the can. They're actually being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. Those videos will be finalized and those are going to be released next week. And then I have a 3rd and final fall DIY that I will be releasing. So next week, those 3 videos will drop into YouTube, and I hope if you are needing last minute fall DIY ideas, I hope you'll check out those videos. I think there's some really cute DIYs in that. But after that, I am jumping straight into Christmas, both feet. I don't normally do that on this channel. In fact, last year I did some Christmas DIYs all the way up until Christmas. But this year I want to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to put myself on the spot here and I'm going to set the expectation. You guys, my plan is to release 25 Days of Christmas. That will be starting right in the beginning of November. And guys, there will be 25 different DIY videos that will drop. So 1 video every day for 25 days. I've never done that on this channel and I'm super excited to do it. I'm also excited to do it because I know that a lot of content creators right now are putting out 25, 30, 40 DIYs in 1 video, and I just don't have the stamina to do that. I'm just going to be honest with you. So rather than put out 25, 30 DIYs in 1 hour to 2 hour video, I thought I would do some DIYs. So those will be short videos with items that are majorly from the Dollar Tree. They'll be super easy to do, quick to do, and you guys will have plenty of time to get those done for yourselves for the Christmas season. So I hope you'll stay tuned to the channel for those DIYs as they start to drop. I really hope that if you are new here, you will go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below in the corner, and then also ring that bell so that YouTube will notify you whenever I put up a new video. I'm always shocked to know that the majority of people that watch my channel are not subscribed. Guys, I promise you, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. And if you do subscribe, it does help the channel. If you like videos like this, please share them out to friends and family so that they can come in and watch some videos here on Row Country. And to those of you returning, again, as always, thank you for checking out the channel today. Thanks for watching my video today. And I really hope that you know that your support means more to me than I can ever tell you. So I'm going to just jump right in. I do have some things sitting here on my little desk, and I want to get those out of the way before we move on to some of the other items that I picked up. So without further ado, this is actually a Thanksgiving fall sort of item that I picked up, but I have 4 in total. So the first thing I picked up is one of these candles from the Dollar Tree. Everything is Dollar Tree today, guys. And it says that these are made in Mexico by Stella. And I don't really know, oh, it's about a 7-ounce candle. But what I liked about it is this gold color of the wax inside. And I'm using this one, this is the only one that I picked up. There were many on the shelves. They come in white. I saw some black. I saw some of the other color that I'm going to show you today. But I picked this up for my fall decor. And I'm going to do something super simple with this. Probably just some twine and a leaf that I picked up at the Dollar Tree for that. But I think that gold color is really pretty. And then I actually picked up 3 of the red. So there's 2. And here's the third one. And these are gonna be for a Christmas DIY. Guys, those 25 days of Christmas that I talked about in the beginning of this video, you can expect to see these in that video coming up really, really soon. So that's 4 items that I picked up. I also picked up 2 of the Christmas house trees, and I did pick up the white ones this year. Last year I picked up several of the green, but this year I was able to find some of the white, and I only found, well, actually there were like 6 or 8 in the bin, but I didn't want to be that person, so I only picked up 2. Really, I only need 2 for an upcoming DIY that I have in mind, so I picked up 2 of those. Now, I have some more glass items, but I picked up 2 of these fishbowl little vases at the Dollar Tree, and I apologize because, guys, there's my fingerprints, but this is a bowl. It just says bowl, 8.9 centimeters by 10.9 centimeters, or 3.5 inch by 4 and 4.3 inch, but it's just the little fish bowl, and I picked up 2 of them for upcoming DIYs. And then I picked up 2 of these, just the standard candlesticks that you can always find at the Dollar Tree. The tag looks a little bit different than some of the ones I've purchased in the past, but they are the same. 3.4 inches by 4 inch tall, candle holder, little glass piece. I picked up 2 of those. And I'm not going to tell you that there are for upcoming DIYs, because really everything I bought is for upcoming DIYs, guys. I'll try not to keep doing that. I also picked up 1 of the candle holder or the candle plates. It's the one that has these 3 glass pieces on the back. These are not the ones that can be removed. They're actually a part of this piece. And so I picked up 1 of those. It's got this like, I call it a knobby finish, but it's not knobby. It's just sort of a textured finish on the bottom of that. So I picked up 1 of those, and I picked up a mirror. I'm just going to show you real quick. There's you guys. So I picked up 1 mirror, and it is 4.5 inches in diameter. So all the way around, you know, across, around. 4.5 inch size. Here's the back. That's what that looks like. And again, everything for upcoming DIYs. Okay, these next items that I found are not necessarily Christmas, but they will become part of some of my Christmas DIYs, and some of these things I will be putting back for even going into next year. I was so happy to find these on the shelf. It says keep that same energy. I picked up actually 4 of these, and these are just those, I believe they're about 4 inches square. They have the bead detail on the top, and I was able to pick up 4 of these in the white frame. So there's 3 of the 4. And then I found also 2 of the ones in the black frame, and it just says Be You. And I think they're really cute, but these are going to be so great to redo for DIYs. And when I say I found these on the shelf, they were on the shelf, and then there was an entire box that they had not even yet put out. So I felt pretty good about taking 6 of those for myself. I also found a couple of these little houses. These are just, they just say decor on the back. And it's from Greenbrier, and it's the one that it's in the little house shape. This one says happiness is you, and it has these foam flowers that are cut, you know, really thin foam cut into strips and then made into flowers with some felt detail here. So these will be super easy to redo. This one is in a white finish. This one is in a wood finish, and it says enjoy simple pleasures. So that's really, really cute. I was so happy to find those, because when people were hauling those earlier, these were not in my store, but here they are now. So I was able to grab them. And then something else that people hauled before, but I did not find until this last trip, is a photo frame for a 4 by 6 inch size picture. But the detail on this, guys, I'm going to open this one. I picked up 2. I got this one, and then I also picked up 1 in black, but they're pretty much the same except for the black finish versus this finish. And this is more in a blue with some gold dry brushing over it. It is really, really pretty, but it is plastic, okay? But here's the detail on it. And it's so, so pretty. It's for a it says photo frame 4x6, but it has this little stand that it stands on, and this part here is just like plexiglass or thin plastic that you can see through. So the DIY potential with these for the holidays is amazing, and I was really glad that I was able to pick that up. It looks like on the back there is a screw, so you can take this little piece off that if you wanted to, but it's just one of those little clips that you just slide a picture on. So again, guys, great for DIY, but if this is your jam, this is right out the box, easy to use and put in your decor, and I think it's super, super cute. Dollar Tree is really stepping up their game, and I was really glad to find those. Okay, guys, so some more staple items that I picked up. I was able to find 3 of these Jot corrugated file folders. I may have mentioned, in fact, I know I mentioned in another video that I was revamping my planner supply cards, and I'm going for more of a modern farmhouse black and white theme on those. So I was really happy to find these. I hope the glare isn't too bad, but it is just a black and white stripe, but one of the black stripes alternates, and it has little black or white polka dots, so it's a black and white theme on it. Here's sort of a better picture of exactly what it is. And I was able, actually I picked up 4 of them. I was so excited to find them. So I picked up 4, and that's for my planner cards. And then I picked up another one of these electronic nail kits. So in my last video, or my last haul, I talked about redoing just regular Dollar Tree nails and doing them for myself. And one of the ways that I'm able to achieve different types of nails is by using this electronic nail kit. Somebody did ask me in the comments below from one of the videos, and then also I had somebody hit me up on Facebook and mention that I should probably go ahead and do that video for you guys. So that's going to be something that I might do after the 25 days of Christmas. But this is a nail kit. It is battery operated, so it takes 1 AA battery, and it has 3 different attachments to it: a cuticle pusher, a buffing tool, and a shaping tool. The shaping tool is what I use to change the shapes of any, nails that I purchase. And when I do that video, I'll talk a little bit more about the inconsistencies of the sizes of my nails and things like that to maybe help you guys if you're in the same boat. But this is a great tool to pick up. It was $1 at the Dollar Tree. You're gonna pay way more for something like this at like a Walmart or a Target. So anytime I see these hanging on the peg, I go ahead and get at least one. But this is something that I feel like, you can't really find the tools themselves. I have yet to see the tools separately at the Dollar Tree. But even still, for $1, you might as well pick up the whole kit. So I picked that up. Speaking of my planning and my planners, every time I see a new washi tape at the Dollar Tree, I pick it up. This is more of a spring Dollar Tree washi, and I picked that up because I know that when it comes time to do my planner, like next, I don't know, March and April, probably even May, I think those are so pretty. The flowers and the blue on that white background is so, so pretty, and it was new to me, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then I picked up some of this floral tape as well as some of this floral wire, and those are going to be used in upcoming DIYs as well, so I knew that I needed that. And then another random item that I picked up is some of this heavy-duty duct tape from the Dollar Tree. It says it's 2 times stronger, and for your $1, you receive 5 yards of duct tape. They have them in holographic colors, regular colors. This is just a black duct tape. This is more for everyday use around row country and not necessarily for a DIY, but if you're looking for duct tape, I suggest the Dollar Tree duct tape. I really think it's really a nice product from Toolbench. Okay guys, so some more random things that I found. I actually picked up a couple packs of these LED tea light candles. It says there are 240 total hours. You get 2 pieces for your $1, and these are perfect for the Christmas decor because they're not the multicolored ones. They're actually just the clear lights. So I'm super excited that I picked up those. And I also found some of these LED votives. Again, by Luminance, 240 hours. You get two of these for your $1. 120 hours each, flickering effect with an on and off switch. So these are really cute. They're going to be really cute in my Christmas decor that I'm putting together for this year. I also picked up some Panasonic, I also picked up some Panasonic AAA batteries. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the Dollar Tree. You used to buy these in a 4-pack and now you're getting 2 for your $1. I ended up purchasing 3 packages. You know, you might get a better deal at maybe a Walmart or even a Target on your batteries at this point, but I was at the Dollar Tree and I went ahead and picked them up. I need those for some DIYs that I'm working on. I also found 2 new Refresh car fresheners for the car. And this one is Cucumber Melon, which I think is an awesome scent. Anytime I see these at the Dollar Tree, I pick them up. You can also purchase these at Walmart, but you're gonna spend a little bit more than your $1. And then I also picked up the Midnight Black. These are so awesome. Anytime I see these on the peg at the Dollar Tree, I pick them up for sure. Another thing I picked up just randomly are 30 white envelopes. These are by Mead, and they have the press it, seal it, so you don't have to lick the envelope. But yeah, anytime I'm in need of some envelopes, I pick those up at my Dollar Tree. Now, another video I did, I talked a little bit about my planner covers and how I like to use Dollar Tree gift bags to make those. I did go ahead and find a hole punch at the Dollar Tree. So if you don't have a happy planner punch to make your own planner covers, you can definitely find this at the Dollar Tree for $1. I am going to do a video on a planner cover. That was something else a subscriber requested, so I am putting together that video, and we're going to do a comparison between the Happy Planner Punch and just using a regular hole punch to see how easy it is to make your own custom planner covers for the holidays or any day of the year. And speaking of that, I have a mini Happy Planner that I use for personal use. And so I picked up a couple more gift bags. This is a 2-pack of gift bags from the Dollar Tree, 2 for your $1. This is the 7x9 inch, which is going to be perfect for a planner cover for my mini dashboard Happy Planner. And I really liked it because I like this little snowman. It says Merry at the bottom here, and it's, you know, just like every other Dollar Tree bag that they put out. You have the glitter on the one side, and then you have the back is sort of a matte finish. And the inside of this bag really does match what's going on the outside. So there's the inside of that bag. And the outside of this is that red shiplap or barnwood, which is really pretty. This is more of a shiplap, I think, because the lines go, you know, horizontal. They don't go vertical. And this is on a red background, and it says Merry Christmas. It's got this little polar bear. He's so, so cute. I really like the detail that's on there with the snowflakes. But again, the front of this is glittered, and your Merry Christmas is up here in the corner. And then on the back, it's just plain. And the inside of this bag matches what's going on in the front. So that's going to be really cute, and I picked up these items specifically for that DIY that will be coming up. Now I'm jumping into Christmas because everything else I have, guys, is Christmas, and I'm going to start out, well, this is not necessarily Christmas, but it will be used in a Christmas DIY, so I'm going to call it Christmas. And it's wood, and it goes along with some of the other wood items that I picked up, so that's why this transition is happening now. I picked up 4 chalkboard tag with the clothespin, and actually this is a 4-piece, but I only picked up 2 packages, so I have 8 in total. They come with that little clip on the back, so it's super easy to use. These are by Crafter's Square. You get 4 for your $1. One of the Christmas items that I found that I did not find last year, I do know that this was out last year, and there was a DIY that I wanted to do with it specifically, but I could not find it last year, so it's going to happen this year. This is the Santa wood cutout, and it's made out of this really thin, I call it balsa wood. People tell me that's not necessarily true, but it is a wood piece. And these details are raised. So these are separate pieces that were put onto the Santa face. And this is a DIY coming up, so I'm not going to give away a whole lot of what it is that I'm planning to do with it. But I'm really excited that I found one of those, and I'm going to be really happy to share that with you guys this year. The next thing I picked up are some of these DIY stickers. These are also wood, but then each one of these packages has a different detail. So for instance, this little stocking is done in glitter, but then the mittens and the candy canes are just in wood. The back of these have that sticker piece that you can peel off very easily if you don't want to use it as a sticker. And you can use some hot glue, you can use some wood glue, you can use some of the super glue, whatever you want to adhere these to something else. So in this package, it is the stocking that has the glitter on it. In this package with the snowflakes and the tree and the present, it's the tree that is glittered in green. It's really, really, really pretty. And then more snowflakes, a glittered star, and some more trees. So Dollar Tree has these out again. These were out last year. I was excited to find these because last year I used these a lot in some of my DIYs. And this is a great staple item to have. You don't have to use these for DIYs. You can take that little sticker off if it's not sticking enough for you. Add some twine to those and put them on your gift wrap. These would be really, really cute, just sort of hanging off of a bow on a Christmas present. I just really think these are really cool. And you get 12 each for your $1 at the Dollar Tree. Another wood piece that I found, I actually found two. This is the wood or the peace sign. So P-E-C-E is in the letters, and then the A is actually done in a Christmas tree design. Really pretty. It's called Decor, and it is a Greenbrier item. It does not give you the measurements on this. The back of it has just some staples with some twine to hang this if you choose to do so. A lot of people are doing these in different DIYs, and I'm going to be one of those people, so you'll want to stay tuned to the channel for that. My favorite, I think, is this Mary sign. So M-E-R-R is all in a regular letter, and then Y is done in the deer shape with the deer head. It's really, really cute. And again, on the back, you just have the twine with the staples, which are super easy to remove. Everybody that's doing these is saying so. So I'm excited to put my little twist on those this Christmas season. Getting into some ornaments, I did pick up this 5-piece ornament set. It just says Merry Christmas, and it is glittered. I think I'm gonna take it out, even though I know the glitter is gonna go everywhere. But it comes in this like plastic. It comes in the plastic container. And I just want to show you the font on these. So it says Merry Christmas. And it's in this red glitter. There we go. So it's in this red glitter, and guys, it does come off. Like, the glitter is everywhere right now. But a little bit of hairspray on these are really cute, and I can see these on the tree, but I can also see these in DIYs. So they definitely have the potential for that. And I thought for $1, you get 5, and they're really cute. And the font, I love the font on it. I think it's really, really pretty. So be looking for those to be showing up in some upcoming DIYs. I was able to find 2 sets of Winter Village from Cobblestone Corners, the Christmas trees, and I was able to find the white, and I was also able to find the green that's sort of flocked just a little bit. So with this one, it's more like a white with some glitter on it, and then this one in the green is more like a green with just a little bit of snow flocking, but they're really, really pretty. They had several of these. This is one of those items that the Dollar Tree is putting out on, what is it, en masse. So yeah, so these were super easy to find. There were actually a few different sections of the Dollar Tree where they were putting these out, almost as though they didn't have enough room in the one section. So if you see these, definitely pick them up. Another thing that I found that some people are saying they're having trouble finding, but I had no problem finding because they were all over the store, 3 different sections on a front-facing peg rack, and then also in the Christmas section. And funnily enough, these were also hanging over where they're transitioning out the Halloween stuff. But you get 8 mini trees for your dollar. And I just think these are so cute. I really, really like that detail. Like a muted gold on that little bit of the platform that the actual tree sits down onto. And I picked up 2 packages just in case I go back and suddenly they're wiped out, because they were really wiped out last year. I also picked up some of this faux snow. And this is really pretty. I love how it shimmers. I love how the light picks up the different iridescent colors. It does have like just the regular white snow and then these flecks of iridescent in it. I picked up 2 of those. Be watching for that in an upcoming DIY. Another thing that I picked up, something that I didn't pick up last year. They had plenty of these this year. Guys, if you're into that little red truck, here you go. It's the ornaments. You get 4 for your dollar. It already has like this, of course, it's the red truck and it has this detail here, but then the hubcaps are done in sort of a glittered red, and then, you know, the wheels don't turn. This one looks to be damaged just a little bit, but you know, I always look for things that can be fixed, and that's kind of why I decided to pick this one up. I'm not super into the red truck, but I know that many people still are, and I want to do a DIY this Christmas for that. And I really like that it has that bottle brush tree already attached. So 4 for your dollar at the Dollar Tree, super cute. But guys, this was the item that I found, and I nearly jumped up and down because I was convinced that everybody else hauling this would, you know, find it, and I would not find these at my Dollar Tree. But if you are in the St. Clairsville, Ohio area, this is where I found it. I cannot promise you that it is still there right this minute, but I found from Cobblestone Corners for the Winter Village, I found the red truck and I found the little camper to go with it. And these are so cute. Again, the wheels don't turn, guys. These are for the mini villages, but this is going to be great in an upcoming DIY as well. So I hope you'll stay tuned for all of that. I have more coming, so stick around. Okay, guys, so I found a 6-pack of the Crafter's Square bells, and these are in the silver color. I think these are more traditional than the other bells that you can find with the little stars cut out of those. I think those are super cute, but I was just looking for larger bells in the silver color that I can kind of revamp and do a couple things with a DIY on that. So I went ahead and I picked up a pack of 6 of these, just 1 pack. Another thing that I always try to pick up anytime I'm at the Dollar Tree and they have their Christmas items out is the 2-pack of the DIY ornaments. These are just clear little bell or ball ornaments that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 for your dollar. They are marked like a Crafter's Square, but I did pick up a total of 6 of these, so I picked up 3 packs. And I like to do like little things for my grandchildren at Christmas time. I like to add different ornaments every year that I DIY, and so that's why I picked those up. I also picked up this pack of buttons at the Dollar Tree. It just says buttons. I think the little case that it comes in is super cute, but as you can see, it is a small pack and it has various sizes of buttons inside of this little container, so I wanted to pick up that for upcoming DIYs. And then also I picked up 2 of these car cloths. These are the super soft microfiber cloth. And guys, do you remember a couple years ago when everybody was DIYing with these? You couldn't find the car cloths in the Dollar Tree at all. Now people are using mop heads, and you can't find those in the Dollar Tree. They're, you know, until they get them restocked. So if you are looking for the mop heads to do DIYs and you're not finding them, hit up the car section because this is a great alternative. And actually, I really like using these because you get a lot of fabric for your dollar. These are 16 by 24 and they're nice and soft, and they will be really nice inside like a Christmas village to use as snow, things like that. So I definitely pick those up for Christmas DIYs whenever I can. One of the things that I like to pick up at the Dollar Tree as well when they start putting socks out are these Snug-a-Doo. And look how cute these are. This is a cute little modern farmhouse buffalo check in the black and white. And these have these little grips on the back. And it says, feel the softness. And guys, I wish you could feel the softness. If you haven't been to your Dollar Tree recently, or you've never picked up a pack of the Snug-a-Doos, definitely pick them up if for no other reason to feel how soft they are. I promise you, with the little grips on the back, I really enjoy wearing these in the winter time just to kind of keep the, you know, furnace from running a lot. When my feet are cold, I have to have the furnace on. So this is a cute little find, and I remember seeing these in a pink and white, and I think a blue and white, but I really like the black and white, so I picked that up. Speaking of socks, I found holiday socks that are super cute. These are, let's see, crew socks for a size 7 to 2. So these must be for little kids, and they probably are, but oh my gosh, they are adorable. These are, I'm gonna open this up because I want you to get the full effect of these cute little socks. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so these are from the Dollar Tree, and these were hanging on like a regular peg. Look how adorable that little snowman is. Look at that. These are definitely little kids socks, but these could be cute in DIYs. I mean, seriously, the buttons down the side or the front of this, and then he's got a little scarf on. You know, you get the pair for your dollar. So adorable, just so cute. These ones are a size 5 to 9, and these ones, oh my gosh, I mean, you guys know me, and you know you know me, right? The gnomes that I do, I love gnomes. Look at these little crew socks with the little gnome on the front. I'm gonna put my hand down in there so you can see. Oh my gosh, look how adorable he is. He's got a Santa hat on, and it's got a little pom-pom on the back there. He's got a little Santa hat on. The socks are green, and they have these little cute little snowflakes on them. They're super cute, and of course you get a pair for your dollar. Absolutely adorable. And then I picked up this pair of knee-high socks, again size 5 to 9. And I don't have to open these because look at the cute little Christmas kitty on there. And I really like this red and white detail with the green. The holly on that cute little ear for that cat just screams Christmas to me. So cute. I could not pass those up, nor could I pass up the snowman with the gray and the green top. These are also our knee highs, but it has the gray background where the little snowman is with his little stick hands, cute little cheeks, absolutely adorable. And then of course, the red and white stripe in the larger red and white stripe. So those are really cute. Be on the lookout for the Christmas socks, guys. If they haven't hit your stores yet, they're going to be on the pegs soon. And you know, the cute ones, they go super quick. Stick around. I've got more for you coming up next. Okay guys, I also wanted to let you know about these cute little baskets. Of course, they're in the white, and then they have them in the black. These are by Essentials, and I thought these are a really cute size. I love that there is no handle, and I also love that there is no piece that is left over if you remove the handle from these. They're not necessarily oval, but they are a round shape, and I got one in white and black for upcoming DIYs in the channel, so you definitely want to stay tuned to see what I do with those. I felt super lucky when I turned the corner in my Dollar Tree and saw the display of some of the Christmas floral that they're starting to put out. Some of the stuff is absolutely gorgeous. And believe me, if I were going in any rose gold tone this year, that would be the place that I would pick up those items, because Dollar Tree is killing it with some of the trendy colors for Christmas this year. But I am going more of the traditional reds, greens, and whites. Being that I do a country farmhouse Christmas in my home, the reds, the greens, and the whites really lend themselves to that, and that's what I try to stick to. But I did find these Christmas picks. I picked up 2 of these. It says that it is a premium Christmas pick from Christmas House, and it's probably because it has different types of greenery. There's like 3 different types. of the greenery, and then you get 3 of the poinsettias and some of the berries on that, and these are really, really nicely done. I picked up 2 of these that match. I did see these in, I think, a white and maybe a gold, but before I was able to get to the box, the lady in front of me who was sort of going through these picked out all the whites for herself. Okay, cool, but I was really glad that I did get these burgundy colors. I think they're gonna be very, very nice in my Christmas decor this year. Then I also turned the corner and found these little mini wreaths, but I call these candle rings. At least back in the day for me, these were called candle rings. And what I love about this is some of the frosting that is on the berries and also on some of this greenery. But then you have this variation of color in the green leaves on this. You've got the solid green, and then you've got this variated green. So, so pretty. I really like this. I think for $1, this was a great find. And I did not get a pair. I got one of this, and then I also picked up this one, which is more in the white berries. Again, super flocked, really kind of pretty. And then it's got the pine cones on it with, again, this variated leaf on it. And it's so, so cute. And they are calling these mini wreaths. These were in a small box on the bottom shelf, underneath all of the rest of the floral. So you definitely want to keep your eye out for that if you're looking for it. And then I was able to find, smile for the thumbnail, I was able to find these berries, and I picked them up in the red and I picked them up in the white. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, I picked up, this is what 3 look like. Okay, so here's one. I think you get 4 stems on each, but here's what 3 looks like. And I thought that was a nice cluster of the red. And then I also picked up 3 of the white, and these will be showing up again in an upcoming DIY. So there's the cluster of 3, and put together, that just says Christmas. I absolutely love these. So, so pretty. Okay guys, so I'm getting down to the wire here. I'm getting down to the last items, but of course, you know me, I like to save my favorites for the end of the video, and those are coming up next. Okay everybody, so we are down to the wire. This is the last part of the video, and I usually keep what I like the most for the very end of the video, so definitely stay tuned. You might be surprised, because one of the items that I found would have on a normal day been my absolute favorite thing, but then I found the item that I'm going to show after that, and oh my gosh, it totally changed my perspective and really immediately gave me a DIY idea for Christmas, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I was so lucky to find 2 of these tree skirts from Christmas House in the black and white buffalo check. And I'm so excited because I'm going to use these as a DIY, and you might not, or you may guess how I'm going to use it exactly, but I was so excited to find it. It is an 18-inch, and they're made for the mini Christmas trees, and spoiler alert, I'm not going to use them on a Christmas tree. But I was able to find 2 of these, and I think they're super, super cute. They had multiples of these at both the St. Clairsville and the Dollar Tree in Steubenville up by the mall. So you want to check that out. Again, can't promise that it's still there, but it was there when I went to the Dollar Tree. Another thing I picked up are 2 of these ornaments. These are just the cute little elf legs. And they come the set like this, and it has this little like elf skirt. Now, last year I actually did a elf cam, you know, the Santa cam. I did one of those, and I also did an elf cam, and I used a set of ornaments just like this because he was like a shelf sitting elf. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description box below and up in the card somewhere up here, in case you want to check out how easy it is to use Dollar Tree items to do an elf cam or a Santa cam for yourself for Christmas. But I picked up 2 of these, because I like to have these on hand. You know me, I like to do gnomes and things like that. And to me, this isn't just something that you can hang on the tree, but definitely something that you can use in another DIY. I also picked up this set of ornaments. This is a 2-piece. It's called Elegance Ornaments. And these are the little Christmas bells. They also remind me of wedding bells, but don't get any ideas. I don't know anybody getting married anytime soon, but I just thought these were really pretty. And to be honest with you, I'm thinking of a DIY, not necessarily for a wedding, but maybe for an anniversary. So I think these are really cute, and these would be nice on the tree. I like the extra detail that is on these, and I think these would be really pretty, kind of countryed up or countrified, as they say. But these will be really cute and probably very easy to DIY. So be watching for possibly that coming up in the 25 days of Christmas. Another Belle ornament that I picked up. Guys, I mean, I picked this up, and then after I'm looking at it today, I'm wondering it may be missing a piece. I'm not really sure. But this is another set of bells. They're done in the Christmas tinsel in the red. And I really kind of like these little jeweled up snowflakes that they put on there. The trim is done in this silver, and it's got a bow on the front. And the bow even has a little gem, right? Super cute. But I mean, they want you to hang it from that. Like, I just feel like they got to the end of, you know, putting these together, and they were like, just stick a string on it. I mean, I don't know, but these are cute. These can be cute just as they are. I want to just put it out there. Sometimes you can buy things at the Dollar Tree and do nothing to it and use it as it's intended. And guys, anything that I showed today is something that you can do like that. But I also feel like a lot of times with the Dollar Tree items, if you just put your own special touch on them, you take them up another level. And sometimes people look at them and they're like, what do you mean you got that at the Dollar Tree? And to me, when someone says that to me, that's like a major compliment. So just know the bones are here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this, but, you know, I feel like, you know, they get an A for effort, but they could have done something a little bit better with this hanger, I think. But these are cute. The details on them are super cute. Okay, guys. So you may have seen my last haul where I found what I thought was a gnome, and then it wasn't a gnome. It actually had some eyes, and I was talking about the fact that you could revamp it and make it a gnome anyway. And then I found these. Now, these are not what people are showing in the Facebook groups, and these are not what people are hauling right now. These are the Gnome Ornaments, and these are definitely the gnome. Look how cute this little hat comes down over the nose. His beard is nice. He's in a nice neutral gray. He's got some hands, so if you wanted to, you know, make him hold something, you could definitely do that. I picked up 3 of these, but I have to tell you, be on the lookout. I'm going to see if I can find a picture, and I'll put it up here. If I can find it on the website, they have 14-inch tall gnomes in red and gray and one other color that I cannot remember, but they stand on their own and they have little feet on them. They are adorable, and I don't know if I absolutely have to have one or not, but I may try to go to the Dollar Tree and find those. But believe me, I was super happy to just walk out of the store with 3 of these guys. So cute. No DIY necessary. I may just open him up on the bottom. Whitney from Whiskey and Wit did this. You can just cut a hole in that seam, take out some of the stuffing, put some beans or some rice inside, or maybe even some of the pebbles from the Dollar Tree to make him weighted so he'll stand on his own, maybe on a tiered tray. Dollar Tree, I mean, thank you for taking some of the work out of my Christmas, you know, to-do list this year, because this was something that I wanted to do. And then I saw that people were hauling these, and I was so happy to find 1, 2, 3 for myself this year. But guys, I did save my favorite thing for last. You guys, I was so excited to find these. I found 3 different variations, and when I found these hanging up, their ornaments, when I found them, I knew exactly in my mind the DIY that I was going to do with these. So definitely want to be checking out the 25 Days of Christmas that is going to be coming up on the channel. But I found the Ballerina Ornaments, and y'all, oh my gosh. I mean, the tag is still attached, so it takes away from her a little bit, but here is the front of her. Okay, and she is in a clear, it's plastic, so they're not glass, but they're plastic. The detail on her hands, and look at her being, what do they call that, on point? So pretty. Look at the detail around her little furry tutu. She is so pretty. Okay, so, you know, I see people hauling these. They're like, I found 1, I found 2. Guys, I found 3. So there's one of her, I guess this is called On Point. I'm not a ballerina. I've never been a ballerina. I don't know. But this is the first one, and she is so pretty, and I'm really trying to keep the tag behind her. So she's got, you know, she's done up in this acrylic, and she has like a bun. Her hair's up in a bun. So, so pretty. The next one is this one here. This just reminds me of the Nutcracker, y'all. I just don't even know. I mean, again, the detail around her skirt, it's kind of done in these little gems, but these are her feet. So I'm not really sure, but then here are her arms as she's posed. And she is, I mean, I just think these are so, so pretty. And then the final one that I found is this one. And I'm gonna have to hold first the tag up this way because you have to see. Here's her foot in this position, but then her leg is up and her toe is pointed perfectly. She is so, so pretty. Again, each one of these little ballerinas has this furry little tutu on. And then the detail around the waist is done in these gems. So, so pretty. Her hair is up. Her arms are up. Look at her hands. I mean, Dollar Tree. This is amazing. This rivals what you might find at a Walmart. Like Walmart probably would have put her in a pink tutu or something. But I mean, guys, this is amazing, amazing. And I think if you take the tags off of these and put them on your tree just like they are, nobody's going to say to you, oh, did you buy those at the Dollar Tree? I mean, and so what if you did, right? But I'm just saying, this is not something you would have ever expect to find at the Dollar Tree. When the light hits their bodies, there's like this iridescent shadow that kind of comes through. They're just so pretty, and I really hope that you'll stick around to the channel to see how I take these and do a beautiful Christmas DIY with them this year. And guys, that's my haul. If you made it to the end, you guys are rock stars, and I really appreciate you being here. Please, again, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that little button down below and become a member of the Row Country family. There's a lot of stuff going to be happening within the next several weeks. A lot of Christmas DIYs, super easy, super inexpensive, and not very long to do. It won't take a lot of time out of your day or even mine. So I really hope that you're looking forward to those videos as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to check it out next week. I'm going to be putting up my final fall DIYs for you all. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.